Oh no, I gotta buy it for my muscles.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Yeah, I actually worked in an Amazon distribution center for like almost a year.
That's what I'm talking about. It's these, not the vibrator, the rolling sticks.
Yeah.
I don't need to send you a picture of a vibrator. I'm sure you know what it looks like.
What does it look like?
We would hope.
From personal experience, I'm sure.
How am I the only person on in the guild?
Because
I'm on an alt.
Everybody's on an alt.
No, I'm not.
I'm on my alt crafting. Because this is my only synthware and it's not in the guild.
Oh yeah, you're right. I should be crafting. Thank you.
Wait, what?
I forget to craft a lot of times.
Oh, I was confused because it was saying I can only make 0 and I have all the things for it, but it's because it was just, the piece was just made. Another critical augment. Hell yeah. Well, that was all I needed to do on this one.
Oh look, they have a pink one.
Now, which one are you talking about?
They have a big black one? That's what he likes.
Why find someone who has a dirtier mind than CJ?
Were you?
With Leaf manager.
Yeah, that's what you need.
I doubt it.
For, defending us.
I doubt.
Why
I
did
doubt.
the test turn on you? How can we help?
Honestly, I don't understand why people want
We won't pretend to understand.
heavy
but
duty
we'll
and
assist
big.
however we can. The nest has
Heavy
said
duty and
all
big.
states
Spit it out.
deemed them
Big,
formidable.
well,
The
vibrators
interior
and
shields
toys
are
and stuff,
designed for a
because
squad
like,
of human attackers. The
doesn't that
perimeter
also
security systems are
mean
meant to
that
combat
it's not
army
as fun with your
and
partner?
killing swarms.
Well, yeah, yes, that is what it means.
It's replacing your partner.
Yeah.
It's fucked up.
It's replacing your partner.
Yeah, Amazon also sells like fucking silicone torsos and shit. I know this because I worked in the Amazon distribution center. And the max weight that we could lift was 50 pounds.
They weighed more than
this-
50 pounds?
This weighed like 49 or some shit, and I'm like,
Was it a male or female silicon?
You've got
They have
measures
both
set
kinds.
to
They had both?
Yes.
Okay, of course.
There are times when smaller
Degenerates
bodies
know
prove
no
useful.
gender, apparently.
If you two are taking
Now they just want to put
you have no
stuff in
idea.
holes.
I know
Meet up after
an
this is over.
uncomfortable
you and
amount.
Bug Boy have a good
I'm
time.
uncomfortable
This
with that.
stuff.
Oh, I know you do. Why are you hiding it? Come on, let the Canadian know how fucked up your life was. Come on. Come on.
Dude, how do we even put it into words?
You put it into words to explain to me and make me suffer through it. You can make him suffer through it too.
I can take it. I got a cup full of maple syrup right now.
Oh yeah, he'll be fine.
Jesus Christ.
A little bit of glucose. He'll be fine. A Canadian can live on glucose for...
Surprisingly, little amount of Canadians have diabetes, but we do live on maple syrup.
Yeah. A Canadian can actually, you can just drip feed them maple syrup and they'll be fine.
We've
For
evolved
weeks.
into a different species.
Yeah. They're not actually human. Don't believe them when they say that. Filthy tree huggers.
Well, I mean, it's a source of life, eh? Alright, give it to me straight, V. Come on.
Oh, great.
Yeah, you're getting out of this. We were ragging at Canada.
I'm invested.
Yeah.
Two main things. One, well, they both revolve around my ex that I dated for like 7 years. Unfortunately, so I used to do freelance art, and one place that my ex recommended me go to was like kind of like a fetish website.
FetLife?
Basically. Oh god, thanks for reminding me about that shit.
Was it that?
Was it FetLife?
It was not FetLife, but he
I don't
got
know what that is because I'm innocent, but you know.
Well, I'm
I'm
part
I'm
of.
going to assume it was some furry site. Am I
Ooh,
Ooh,
correct?
FetLife is not furry, but
Okay.
FetLife is more like Tinder, but for freaks.
whoa!
I thought Tinder.
I'm
oh, wait, no,
I'm Polly, and I'm on FetLife.
Okay, so, but
Okay, so you're a
also
freak.
a lot of
Got it.
freaks on FetLife. Let's be real here.
There is a lot of freaks. I like the people, the women in my poly pod. I read some of their messages. Holy fuck!
Oh yeah.
Why do you do this to yourself?
Who? What
You.
do you mean me?
Yeah, why do you do that to you? Like, I can barely deal with one. How can you deal with multiple?
Well, how can you deal with one? Like, what do you like? How weird is that? Like, hey, I kind of like you. Want to hang out till one of us dies?
I mean,
Yeah, I've
pretty
preferred that,
fucking,
to be honest.
pretty normal since most of human history. That's what it's been.
It
See,
just seems
I didn't
outrageous.
What?
I didn't tell Sinya about this part, but at one point in time during that 7-year relationship, my ex brought up the possibility.
You told
of
me
us,
this.
Like, oh yeah, of us like being like. He called it poly, but it was really an open relationship.
Because he wanted to fuck other people. That's the problem.
Yeah.
I was in a committed relationship, and the women brought it up, and after that, it changed my life. It was awesome. I never thought of it before.
I'm glad it's working out for you. That's good.
I mean,
It
I
is
think
definitely
it's
working
really
out. It's
important.
amazing. Because they're right. They're right. Like, why would you want to be with one person for the rest of your life to when you die? Like, it's insane.
I quite enjoy monogamous, so I'll
I just feel like you're like there's so many people to love in the world, and like you can be in love with more than one person. There's so many benefits.
It
I don't.
works out for some people.
For
but
some
it doesn't
people,
work out
right?
for everyone.
Exactly. For some people, it does
It's-
work out. Other people, it doesn't. And yeah,
It depends if they're like if they have a bone of jealousy in them. I feel like it wouldn't work out.
well, there's always going to be jealousy, but if you have a way to work around it, it definitely works.
Yeah.
And it's a real positive. Like I've had nothing but a positive. I mean, there's kinks to work out for sure. Not kinks,
Yeah.
but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
But I've had nothing but a positive experience with it,
It's awesome.
and it works for us.
I mean, if it works for you, it works.
But anyway, V,
Yeah,
I
continue.
digress.
Uh,
So your boyfriend, he wanted to cheat on you, brought it up. Go on.
I love how you don't even fucking sugarcoat it. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
I know
yeah.
what it is.
Talk about
I deal with these
most
fucking
likely.
assholes.
Yeah, I did try dating somebody, and I was just like, I don't know, I just didn't really enjoy it, but we never really closed it up either. He was also, and probably still is, also addicted to porn and like,
Okay, so like, what do you mean addicted to porn? Like,
Well,
because like everybody watches porn, but you mean like addicted to where like what do you mean? Like it's
every
a
day, like any hours, and
like he'll excuse himself from you to go watch porn or something, or
No, not that necessarily, but to the point where if he wasn't like totally focused on me, he couldn't like.
he wanted to do things that he saw in porn that he thought was normal to you, kind of thing.
He did have way more kinks than me, and.
But also, like in porn, like women get treated like shit, and he thought like kind of porn would be normal. You know what I mean? Like in porn, like for instance, like you don't just grab like a female's head and just like, you know,
No,
face
he
fuck
was-
it. You know what I mean? But like in porn, that's normal.
He was mostly consensual. There were some parts of it that were borderline iffy.
Okay.
Not totally iffy,
Right.
but there was like other issues.
The thing with like when you're in a relationship and you're actually like living with the person, I just kind of, to me, it's kind of like why. I don't know about you, Lexi, but like for me, it's like you literally have a girl right there. Like porn's a shitty substitute.
Hey, like,
There was porn. There was getting commissions of like pornographic like pictures and stuff like that, and like we did eventually like try some of the BDSM type of stuff, but
right.
Kinky.
yeah, I can be a switch, but I just prefer vanilla stuff, to be honest with you.
Oh, he wanted you to do stuff to him as a dom. He wanted you to be a dom. Yeah?
Originally, I started off as like being submissive, but then over time, I realized I was way more comfortable being dominant if we were doing that kind of.
Oh, that's the opposite of what usually happens.
Normally, yeah, opposite, but
Yeah, but I've also got.
There's more information that you're missing.
Yeah, well, I don't know which parts you're alluding to.
The end of the relationship is what I'm alluding to, which will kind of enlighten him.
Oh yeah. So I decided to end the relationship